SSPE, such an awful disease, subsclerosing panencephalitis. Subsclerosing panencephalitis. A terrible disease that has no cure. It affects about 2 in 10,000, so about 1 in 5,000 is one report. But in unvaccinated individuals, it occurs in about 1 in 600, 700, somewhere around there. So 1 in 600 in unvaccinated. So SSPE is a disease that comes on and manifests as blindness and dementia in the middle teenage years, somewhere between sort of around 15 to 20 years of age. Inevitably, the child who develops SSPE dies usually by the time that they're 25. There's not really any survivors past 30 in the literature. So about 25 they die. So it's a fatal form of dementia, and it's caused as a result of contracting measles usually before you were 15 months old. So up to around about, so you get your measles vaccination at around about 12 months if you're following a vaccination schedule. If, however, you got measles before your vaccination, then this is when you're going to see a higher incidence of this form of dementia, SSPE, that occurs in the middle teenage years. So it's quite severe, very progressive, very, very rapid, and ultimately causes the demise of children who suffer with it. So there is no cure, there is no treatment for it other than supportive management for severe dementia and altered conscious state. The only treatment really is the old adage of prevention, and that is immunisation. So immunising against measles is the only way to prevent it. Ultimately, it's a form of severe brain damage in all areas of the brain. It's a panencephalitis, meaning everywhere in the brain, panencephalitis, inflammation of the brain, and it causes destruction of neural tissue, including all parts of the brain: sight, hearing, perception, motor movement, memory, everything. And is a devastating disease that can be prevented with vaccination. So SSPE, consequence of measles, no treatment. And 25 years on, still no treatment.